Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, Prince. And I'm coming at you live, well, not live, but you know what I mean, from the breathtaking island of Santorini, Greece. Yeah, you heard that right. We're about to spend the next 10 days exploring this incredible place. We're talking whitewashed villages, those iconic blue-domed churches, sunsets that'll melt your mind, and hopefully some crazy adventures along the way. Buckle up, because it's gonna be wild. First things first, we landed in Santorini a few hours ago. The flight was a bit rough, you know how those budget airlines are. But let me tell you, the second we stepped off that plane, it was like all the stress melted away. The air here is different. You can feel the history, the energy, it's electric. We dropped our bags at this charming little Airbnb, all white walls and bougainvillea, picture perfect. And then we raced out, because you know what they say, you can't miss a Santorini sunset. We ended up in Oia, this village perched on the edge of a cliff overlooking the caldera, and let me tell you, the rumors are true. This place is insane. The sky exploded in these crazy colors, orange, pink, purple. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I'm pretty sure I took about 1,000 photos, had to document every single second. You know how I do. Alright, so day 2 in Santorini, and we're switching gears from chill sunset vibes to full-on explorer mode. We're headed to Akrotiri, this ancient Minoan city that was buried under volcanic ash thousands of years ago, kinda like Pompeii. We're talking narrow streets, houses, even pottery, all frozen in time. You walk through these covered walkways and you can almost imagine what life was like back then. It's crazy to think that a whole civilization was just wiped out in a matter of hours. It really puts things in perspective, you know? We spent hours wandering around trying to decipher the murals, imagining the stories these walls could tell. Today was all about the beach life. We hopped on a bus and headed down to Red Beach, which is exactly what it sounds like. A beach with red sand. It's pretty wild, the sand gets so hot you can barely walk on it barefoot. But the water, man, the water is crystal clear, this insane turquoise blue. We rented some sunbeds because priorities and just chilled for a few hours. I even braved the heat and went for a swim, totally worth it. This place is like something out of a movie. The red cliffs against that blue water, it's just unreal. Chapter 4. So, today was an adventure, and I mean that in the best way possible. We decided to splurge a little and booked a boat tour around the caldera. Let me tell you, best decision ever. We set sail on this traditional wooden boat, the sun was shining, the wind was in our hair, it was pure magic. We cruised past those iconic whitewashed villages clinging to the cliffs. We even got to swim in the hot springs, which was a trip. The water was literally boiling. But the highlight had to be when the boat anchored in this secluded cove, and we jumped off the deck straight into the Aegean Sea. It was like swimming in a postcard, seriously. Chapter 5. After yesterday's boat adventure, we decided to take it a little slower today. We hopped on a local bus and headed to Pyrgos, this charming little village nestled on a hilltop. The streets here are like a maze, all these winding alleys and hidden staircases. We spent hours just getting lost, exploring the little shops, stopping for coffee at this cute little cafe with the most incredible view. We even stumbled upon this old Venetian castle at the top, which offered panoramic views of the whole island. Chapter 6. Alright, so today was all about indulging in the finer things in life, specifically Santorini wine. We booked a tour at this family-run vineyard, and let me tell you, these people know their stuff. We learned all about the unique volcanic soil here, how it gives the grapes their distinctive flavor, and of course, we got to sample the goods. We tasted everything from crisp whites to rich reds, and even this sweet dessert wine that was dangerously delicious. I'm pretty sure I walked out of there with a slight buzz and a few bottles of wine in my backpack. Okay, today was a challenge, but man, was it worth it. We decided to hike from Fira to Oia, which is supposedly one of the most scenic trails in Santorini, and let me tell you, they weren't kidding. The trail winds along the edge of the caldera, offering these insane views of the Aegean Sea. It's pretty strenuous, lots of uphill climbs, and the sun was beating down on us. But we pushed ourselves, stopping every few minutes to catch our breath and soak in the scenery. And the feeling when we finally reached Oia, man, it was pure exhilaration. We rewarded ourselves with a giant plate of souvlaki and watched the sunset from our favorite spot. Chapter 8, A Moody Bay Seafood and Sunsets. After yesterday's epic hike, we decided we deserved a relaxing day. We hopped on a bus and headed down to a Moody Bay, this picturesque little fishing village nestled at the foot of Oya. We spent the afternoon lounging by the water, soaking up the sun and stuffing our faces with fresh seafood. We're talking grilled octopus, fried calamari, the freshest fish you've ever tasted. And then, as if the day couldn't get any better, we watched the sunset from one of the cliff-top restaurants. The sky turned this fiery orange, the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the village. Chapter 9. Fira, After Dark. Alright, it's our last night in Santorini and we're going out with a bang. We're headed to Fira, the island's capital, which is known for its lively nightlife. The streets are buzzing with energy, there's music spilling out of every bar and restaurant. We grabbed a drink at this rooftop bar overlooking the caldera. The views were incredible. And then we just let loose, danced the night away to some local music, and made some unforgettable memories. Chapter 10. Kamari Beach. Until next time, Santorini, it's our last day in paradise and we're soaking up every last minute. We decided to spend the day at Kamari Beach, which is famous for its black volcanic sand. We rented some sunbeds, went for a swim in the crystal clear water, and just relaxed. It's crazy how quickly time flies when you're having fun. As I sit here watching the sun set over the Aegean Sea, I can't help but feel incredibly grateful for this experience. Santorini, you've been amazing. Outro Santorini, you were unforgettable! And that's a wrap! 10 days, countless adventures, and enough memories to last a lifetime. Santorini, you've stolen a piece of my heart. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more travel adventures. Until next time, peace out!